Let me show you another great use case for how the user input block right here can generate awesome custom user interfaces for a variety of different use cases. So yesterday, I showed you in a video this use case where it's using a custom user interface to generate flashcards for learning Spanish. And it's easy to customize that user interface for other languages like German, French, or what have you. And if you're curious about what the prompt was in that, look in my LinkedIn feed for the comment that I added to that post that showed the specific explicit prompt that I used to generate that user interface. But now I'm going to show you an extension of this where now you can provide a topic which also has a custom user interface with a user input block. You provide a topic and then it generates the flashcards based on that topic. So this is a great school aid for students or adults where you provide a specific topic and it will generate flashcards based on that topic. Let me show you how this works. I have this open right here. And let's say I want to know about cat behavior. What this will do now is this generate text block is generating a JSON array of the contents for that topic. Now, if you wanted to extend on this, the functionality on this, suppose that there was something on the internet or you wanted to get flashcards on current events, then you might use a Google News block to first capture that data and then use this generate text block to process that data and then display flashcards. So now here we are looking at the flashcards. Unlike the specific user input block, like the last one I showed you, where it has a finite purpose, namely to practice Spanish. In this case, you can create flashcards based on a specific topic that you provide. And again, like the last one that I showed you, there are 3 different levels of flashcards. Each one has 20 cards in it for beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And so just to show you briefly, since this is about cat behavior, what does a cat usually mean when a cat purrs? You click on the card, typically signifies contentment and happiness, which is what we all love. So you can move forward and see the next one and so on. So this is a great use case to build custom study aids for yourself or for your kids. And it's very helpful. What I'm going to do is share the remix link of this agent, as well as share a link to a public Google Doc that has the specific prompts to design the custom user interfaces for this user input block that is asking the topic, and then this user input block that is showing the flashcards. So these are really great use cases and interesting ways that you can use the user input block to design custom user interfaces that in the placement of this workflow, you may think that it's like a generate asset block, but it's really a user input block. And you can design this for yourself, and with the remix link of this agent, you can customize it very easily for specific use cases that you need for your own education or for your kids' education. So I hope that you found this video helpful and informative. Thanks for watching.